I'm so excited about this interview. Super interesting here. There are smart socks that can reduce the chance of you falling and really help folks in need. They're called PUP Socks, Patient Up Socks, and we're here with the founder in studio, Patrick Baker, to explain how it all works. Good morning to you.
Good morning, thank you.
So glad to have you with us. This is super fascinating. We were talking a lot during the break. Okay, let's talk about PUP Socks. How does it work?
Well, this is the world's first patient smart sock.
Yeah.
We're very proud of it.
Yeah.
So what it does is in the hospitals, there's so many injuries and patient safety issues in hospitals today. Medical errors are the third leading cause of death in U.S. hospitals today.
Yeah.
And then patient falls, there's over approximately 1 million patient falls in U.S. hospitals every year. So patient falls and patient safety are a big issue in U.S. hospitals.
And you know that. You've been a nurse for years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been a nurse for over 30 years. Worked in hospitals my whole career, and I see the impact that patient safety and patient falls have.
Okay.
So what we wanted was we said, okay, patients get a sock because of the non-skid tile floors, or the tile floors, and so we said, why not have a smart sock? So when that patient hits the floor, it lets the nursing staff know that there's a real-time safety event occurring, and we can respond and help that patient before they have a fall.
So how do they know? There's something on the back of the sock
Yes.
here, right?
So on the bottom of the sock, we use e-textile material, and we have 3 sensors on the bottom of the sock, and these are actually fibers. They're woven into the sock as thread, and these are the sensors, and it carries the message through the sock up to the sensors using, it's impregnated with metal particles and elastomers to send the message up to a sensor to send it out to communicate to the staff.
That is amazing. Okay, so, and how do the staff know? How does anyone know that it's happening?
So that's another thing that we felt was very innovative was when the patient gets up out of bed and the alert goes out to notify the nursing staff, it will search and find the 3 closest nursing staff in real time. The system's smart enough to know what nurses are on the unit, what nurses are in the cafeteria, where they are, and the 3 closest people will be notified. We put up geo fences and beacons and use smartwatches, notification badges, so then the 3 closest people we know. And then when the nurse walks in the room, it clears the alert by proximity because it's smart enough to know the nurse walked in the room and send a message to the other 2 to say, don't need to come in.
You guys thought of everything clearly here.
Yes.
So you have someone here to kind of demonstrate a little bit of how this works?
Yep.
Okay.
So what we've got here is, I'm going to show you real quick, when the patient gets up out of bed, we've got our Mark, my partner, one of our partners here. So when Mark gets out of the chair, it's going to simulate getting out of the bed. When Mark gets up, go ahead, Mark, go ahead and stand up. And so what will happen is there will be alert here on the tablet and through the watch. So what you can see is the screen will go red, the alert will go to the watch, and it will notify the nursing staff.
That's simple.
That's simple.
Okay, so here's the thing. For folks who are maybe not at the certain hospital and they're thinking, man, I might need this for somebody in my home, assisted living, you name it, how can they get a hold of this? Is this in the works for the future?
So this technology can be deployed in hospitals, nursing homes, physical therapy, rehab. It can be used for a home. As long as you've got Wi-Fi, we can connect our sock to and send the notifications and help keep people safe.
And this is really brand new for a lot of folks. So here's the thing. This is the future. I'm really thinking that this is the way things will be down the road. So what's next? How are you going to get this out there for people like me or someone in my family who may need something like that?
So we're getting ready to launch a 9-month research study at Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center in the Brain and Spine Hospital. We're going to enroll 2,500 unique fall risk patients. We're also in Mason Christian Village's community right now in Mason doing physical therapy rehab applications. And then we also have a weight-bearing application that we're looking for sports orthopedic medicine. So the sock can actually, if the doctor tells you, hey, we want you to be 10% weight-bearing on that foot because if you had hip or knee surgery, this sock can actually measure in real time the weight-bearing application piece here. So it'd be 0, and if you put on the pressure, it'll tell you exactly how much weight you're putting on that foot.
So interesting that all this can be done with the sock.
Yes.
We appreciate you telling us all about it. How can folks find more details really quickly?
Go to our website, www.palarum.com.
We'll put a link, by the way, on ours at fox19now.com to make it easy for you. You can get more details about this smart sock. Great. I love it. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Thank you.
Hey, Rebecca.